Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Imagination governs the world. A leader is a dealer in hope. History is written by the winners. The world suffers a lot, not because of the violence of bad people, but because of the silence of the good people. Men are moved by two levers only, fear and self-interest. Give a man power, and you will find out who he is. Never tell your enemy he is doing the wrong thing. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. The surest way to remain poor is to be honest. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. A true man hates no one. There is joy in danger. To conquer a woman, one has to make her laugh. I start out by believing the worst. There are so many laws that no one is safe from hanging. Impossible is not French. Wealth is not in the possession of treasures, but in the ability to use them. We hope for your support in the form of likes and comments. Thank you for watching. You can make a stop during the ascent, but not during the descent. Genius lies in the ability to distinguish the difficult from the impossible. The art of management is not letting people grow old at their job. True heroism is to be above the misfortune of life and the impossibility of a word from the dictionary of fools. Other people's stupidity never makes us smart. A journalist is a street cleaner with a pen. Usually the soldiers win the battle, and the general gets the honors. I can be either a fox or a lion. The whole secret of management is knowing when to be one or the other. There are two levers to control people. The first is personal gain, and the second is money. Forgiving those who revile me, I can always put myself above them. A fool has a great advantage over an educated person. He is always pleased with himself. People who do not want to feed their army will soon be forced to feed someone else's. Do not look for malice where everything can be explained by stupidity. Ordinary men exercise their memory more than their judgment. When you have an enemy in your power, deprive him of the means of ever injuring you. I make my battle plans from the spirit of my sleeping soldiers. What is the government? Nothing, unless supported by opinion. The herd seek out the great, not for their sake, but for their influence, and the great welcome them out of vanity or need. War is the business of barbarians. Courage cannot be counterfeited. It is one virtue that escapes hypocrisy. Give me enough medals, and I'll win you any war. Impossible is the word found only in a fool's dictionary. Wise people create opportunities for themselves and make everything possible. Success is the most convincing talker in the world. If you wish to be a success in the world, promise everything, deliver nothing. It requires more courage to suffer than to die. I saw the crown of France laying on the ground, so I picked it up with my sword. Put your iron hand in a velvet glove. A throne is only a bench covered with velvet. The only victory over love is flight. The greatest danger occurs at the moment of victory. Glory is fleeting, but obscurity is forever. Great men are meteors designed to burn so that earth may be lighted. Victory belongs to the most persevering. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize. Throw off your worries when you throw off your clothes at night. Love is a foolish thing done together. I abhor illusion. That is why I accept the world as it is. You are not taller than me. You are longer. Ability is of little account without opportunity. Men are more easily governed through their vices than through their virtues. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. 10 people who speak make more noise than 10,000 who are silent. The reason most people fail instead of succeed is they trade what they want most for what they want at the moment. He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. The only victories which leave no regret are those which are gained over ignorance. History is a set of lies agreed upon. Show me a family of readers, and I will show you the people who move the world. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake.